Hey Divine Feminine, it's your favorite Gypsy Naya here for another Pink Tarot Talk Pajama Party. It's my birthday party. My birthday is actually tomorrow. Right now it's Saturday. Okay, and this is what I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna do cake. It's so good. This is a big, huge donut. And it has some raspberry liqueur in it. All right, can you guys see that? It's like a birthday party donut. I love it. It's cute, it's pretty. And I have for my 36th birthday today, my favorite drink, 20 grand. Every year on my birthday, I get me a nice bottle of 20 grand. Out of my big birthday cup, my big birthday girl cup. I'm so grateful and excited. Like, my heart is so full. I have been high off of life for about a year now. Since my 35th birthday, I've been high off life, honestly. Which is why I'm sitting here in my birthday suit. I'm sitting here, just my bathrobe on. I decided I just wanted to be in my birthday suit for my birthday, so that's what I'm doing. All right, let's try this donut real quick. It's big and thick. With these liquor drinks in it. With these shots in it. I'm gonna finish it off later. But what I can say about this came from Donut Hill Company in Newark, Delaware. What I can say about this is, like, the donut itself is tasty. Like, it's a quality donut. It's not just pretty with the ice cream cone and birthday sprinkles and birthday theme. It's more than just pretty. This is I do feel like this is a quality donut. Because, you know, some of these desserts are just pretty. But they don't taste right. I don't like that. But that's not that. This really, really tastes good. Okay. Alright. We're gonna pour me some 20 grams. I'm gonna see what's going on with your love life, Divine Feminine. I got a big old iceberg in here. Big old ice chunk. Alright, I think that's enough. I poured plenty. Poured plenty of it. I think I'm gonna get some pink with me too. Before the weekend is completely over. I had 3 different things planned this weekend. I went to a comedy show. Me and the kids went out to eat to dinner. And tomorrow, on my birthday, I'm going on the tea around town. It's like a big pink party bus. So I got my nails done for the party bus. I got my outfit. I got everything pink. So my theme is pink with bows and pearls. I'm going to be all pinked up with a bunch of pearly bows on. It's going to be really, really pretty. It's all the way in Philadelphia. So it's almost an hour drive from where I am in Delaware. But it's so worth it. It's like a nice little day trip back to Pennsylvania. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Make sure I close my robe enough sitting here in my birthday suit. You know what? This thing ain't gonna sit up. I'm putting it on the floor. There we go. That's better. Okay. Alright, Divine Feminine. So how are you feeling? What are we doing with your love life? Something flipped out right away. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories, okay? So you might be feeling very, very nostalgic, Divine Feminine. Like looking at the past and checking. I just heard looking at how far you come. Wow, be proud of yourself. Oh my gosh, so what this is exactly abundance. It says abundance. So it flipped out as I was saying, You might be looking back at the past and seeing how far you've come. Okay, and you're realizing, it says abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. This is your energy. You are feeling grateful, to say the least, fulfilled. Divine Feminine, you might feel like you're content right now in this place in your life where you are. You manifested exactly what you wanted. You have the desires of your heart. Like, it's no longer in the future. It's no longer a future wish. Like, your manifestations are here and you're currently enjoying them. I think that's beautiful, awesome energy to be in. Okay? And you're looking back on how far you come. You're reminiscing on old good times, but those times have changed for the better, and you're really truly grateful. Soulmate, so that's what's going on with your love life. You might have successfully manifested your soulmate. It says soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. And I have ascending. Wow. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So you're in the phase of your life right now, Divine Feminine, where you are just about ready for your divine counterpart, for a long-term soul connection. A long-term love union is what I'm getting. You're just about ready for that love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay, so maybe somebody who's been crushing on you hasn't really, maybe they've been watching you, but they haven't said anything to you just yet. They've just been crushing on you. Well, somebody's about to reach out to you and express themselves to you in love. Wow, and it's definitely one of your soulmates, but you were able to manifest this level of love in your life because of the abundance that you provided yourself. So what I mean by that is that you stopped waiting on anybody else to help you. You stopped waiting on anybody else to come through for you, and you chose to bet on yourself, and it worked out well for you. But that's okay. You are magnetic for so much more abundance than just money or financial wealth. You are magnetic for love, like long-term love. So you might have manifested long-term stability for yourself. You might have manifested the kind of wealth that's long-standing. It's not gonna move, like it's not flowing through your fingers overnight. It's not going anywhere. Okay, it's stable. It's long-term. However, you've also manifested something else that's stable and long-term. It's not just money. It's also love. That's really what I'm getting. And it's because of your ascension. It's because of how much you've grown. It's because of the way you have allowed yourself to expand from learning new ways of life, is what I just heard. What I was thinking to say is you've allowed your mind to be transformed so that you can expand according to your heart's desire. But you, Divine Feminine, your spirit guides want you to know that whatever new way of life you learned, like whatever, maybe you walked away from religion, maybe you upgraded from a poverty mindset, I don't know, but whatever new way of life that you've learned, you ascended because you learned, like you opened your mind up and accepted that new way, so it caused you to ascend. And when you ascended, like you vibrationally and subconsciously, you went up to a higher level, but up on that higher level, that's where your soulmates were. That's where your love life was. It's almost like your love life was being blocked or put on hold until you got to this level, because you're basically manifesting the type of people that you are. And you're not low level. You're not poor. You're not mediocre. Nothing about you is subpar. Okay? That's beautiful. Let's get some tarot clarity. I'm gonna use my pink, like it's like a rose gold pink shiny deck. My foil deck. Thank you, universe, for working with me, moving through me, and aligning for me. Thank you, universe, for working with me, moving through me, and aligning for me. one more quick shuffle. Okay. I feel like I want to say that this message is going to be specific. I don't know why. I felt that with the shovel. Not with the shovel. I felt that with this shuffle. That the message that's preparing for you in the cards right now is specific to you. Wow, a 3 of Cups. Yes. That's a higher level of community, a better community with better people. The 3 of Cups. We're also in the month of March. Okay? Cups is Pisces. You know, this could be Pisces energy. You might be a Pisces. If so, happy birthday month. But yes, the 3 of Cups here. And then at the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Swords. So your new community at this higher level is going to be your breakthrough, which is beautiful. I absolutely love it. Okay. Yes, the 8 of Cups, because you walked away from some kind of old lifestyle. But you walked away from something energetically and emotionally. With the 8 of Cups being here. And then I have 7 of Cups to the Chariot. Yes, like some kind of old way of thinking. Some kind of old imagination. But then I had the 3 of Cups here. So you might have had to leave behind an old community when you left behind that old mindset. Or it might be an emotional state, like a belief system, like something in your heart. You have walked away from that. It no longer served you. It's like some kind of party that no longer served you. Like some kind of party that you didn't belong at anymore. You walked away and you moved on to higher ranking. I have the Chariot here after the 7 of Cups. It also, you walking away also opened up your options. Because it's like you walked to a stair. I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing you walking up a staircase to heaven. That's what you did. You've manifested your heaven. I have the 8 of Cups to the 7 of Cups to the Chariot. And I'm looking at it. It's like you have elevated. You've ascended to your higher spiritual ranking. But at that spiritual ranking, like there are other people now at the place where you've ascended to. Like you just got there. But your soulmate was already there waiting for you. Is what I'm seeing. With the Chariot card. Like you move forward, but you move onward and upward. It's not like you just moved on. Yes, I have the Emperor 9 of Cups. Oh my God. Yes. That's exactly what I'm getting. You moved up to the Emperors, and I have 4 of 4. I have the Emperor. I have the Emperor, 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. So this man is fine, okay? This man looks good. He's attractive. Okay, but he's an Emperor energy. So wow. And the 9 of Cups, hold on. 9 of Cups, the Judgment. Wow. Okay, so this Emperor of yours, he was holding his love. Like he was kind of waiting for you. He was holding back a lot of his energy. He's been being very stingy and selfish with a lot of his energy because he feels like he is too good for anybody that's not going to build long-term wealth and long-term stability with him. He feels like he is too good for anybody that he can't build generational wealth and stability with. He has been holding back, because I have 4 of 4, so I know I'm reading perfect already. The Emperor, 4 of Pentacles. He has been holding back a lot of his root chakra energy, if you will. Okay, he ain't been sleeping with everybody. He know he look good, because I have here that 4 of Pentacles pairing up with this King of Wands. He's been holding back the dick. He's been holding back the wood. He hasn't been laying around. He feels like he is too King of Pentacles good. Not King of Pentacles. He might feel like King of Pentacles, but he feels like with this 9 of Cups here, he feels like he's too good. He's holding back. He's being stingy with his energy and with his cup of love, with his heart, with his body, because he was waiting for you, soulmate. He was waiting for you. Like he's waiting for somebody who wants to build this with him. Understand that building generational wealth includes building generations, not just money and not just business and finance. But he might be waiting for somebody he can have all his kids with. He might be waiting for somebody that he might be waiting for somebody who has a certain business mind, is what I just heard. Because if they have a particular business mind, like while they're having babies, the intention on having the babies is to carry on the business, like is to carry on the money. Like he wants to be with somebody who's not just having babies just to have babies. And like not just making money and building businesses just to look like a pretty shiny power couple. Like he actually wants to close up some poverty gaps, is what I'm getting here. He's very, very focused. I have the Emperor, King of Wands. He's very, very focused. Most certainly a fire sign, both fire energy. Okay, so Divine Feminine, he might be a fire sign, earth sign as well. I have 4 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. That's assets. I'm getting that it's like he's expanding when it comes to his assets, is what I just heard. I'm getting assets here with that 4 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, but he was in a 9 of Cups, judgment. What that means is he's being stingy and selfish with his love and his heart and his emotions and his body, because the man here on this card has the 9 of Cups card has the arms folded. Whenever you see somebody fold their arms, that is a subconscious way of them protecting their hearts. The cups here represent emotion, so he's even protecting his heart, his emotions. He ain't showing nobody no feelings until the judgment, until he sees that somebody is on his level. He's being very judgmental to these chicks out here because they ain't you. And now that you got here to this level, now that you've gotten here, he's been waiting for you. That's what's going on with your love life, Divine Feminine. I think it's awesome. It's because it's not like the universe was making you earn love or making you work for love, but the universe was very, very, the universe is being highly particular about who they allow you to connect with. And it's because of the assignment. All right, so let me slow down. So the assignment that you have for your life, where you are called to, and your anointing in particular is so unique that they had to be very, very selective about who they allow you to connect with on an emotional level. And then I just saw the 8 of Wands to the Page of Wands. What I'm getting here is, again, that phone call energy, because that's what I saw. That's what I saw in the deck when I pulled the energy. I'm sorry. That's what I saw in the Oracle deck when I pulled the energy. So it's like they're gonna say something to you. If they haven't, Divine Feminine, you don't have to chase him. You don't have to approach him. Whenever you meet him, I feel like you'll know it. I'm hoping, I'm praying, Divine, please let our Divine Feminine know when she meets this Emperor who is her man, because I want her to feel confident in talking to him. He's gonna reach for her, is what I'm getting. He's gonna know you when he sees you, and he's gonna reach for you. Divine Feminine, you might be definitely a Pisces or some kind of water sign. But oh my God. Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands is what I have here. So, Divine Feminine, you are nurturing. You have a big heart. You have a loving heart. You're very forgiving and nurturing. You're a healer. Your energy is like very, very cleansing, is what I'm getting. You're cleansing somehow, okay? With the 7 of Wands, I'm getting cleansing. So because you have blocked so many people from your life and you have walked away from so many people, you're guarding your heart too. And that's what this flipped out as I was asking the Divine to please make sure our Divine Feminine knows who this Emperor is when she meets him. Like, I pray that you feel it on a soul level so that you're not too apprehensive, because you've been in this 7 of Wands energy is what I'm getting here. Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands, you've been guarded too. And this Emperor is guarded. But the Divine really only wants you guys to let your guard down when you meet each other. Wow. I'm happy for your divine feminine. You better get your man. Like, don't be too guarded whenever, like I said, I think he's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an earth sign, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that's 6 signs out of 12. We gonna pull some zodiac cards, though. We gonna pull some zodiac cards. Please don't doubt it. Alright, so where is divine feminine supposed to meet this long-term soulmate? This is one of your soul. This is gonna be beautiful. Divine feminine, where are you supposed to meet? Because you're guarded too, but you're sitting in beautiful Queen of Cups energy. It's like your heart is open and you're not cold-hearted and closed off. But you are guarded because you know what I'm getting here is you know the value of your big beautiful heart. You understand its purpose and you understand its value, so you're protecting it, you're guarding it off. You are very, very defensive right now because you're not allowing just anything to come toward you either, because you know exactly how worthy that big beautiful heart and all of your love, everything you have to offer, you know how worthy that is. It comes straight from God. It's not even from you. So you know how worthy it is. The Temperance, 7 of Swords, Empress, Queen of Cups again. Empress, 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups. So I asked, where are you guys supposed to meet at? Definitely a fire sign. But he has a crush on you. I have Temperance, 7 of Swords. He's already looking at you as his Empress. The Emperor is out here. And it's because of your down-to-earth, grounded heart. You care about children too. You love children. The 6 of Cups is a card of like the past, and I got that here, going back to the past. It's like you want to give back, like maybe going home, or like you want to give back to your community that you might have grown up in. You're some kind of healer for children. But then I got the Empress, 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups. He might want to have kids by you. He might want to give you a baby. He's like Temperance. Okay, so the divine is going to bring you together. It's not giving me the Temperance, 7 of Swords. What the universe is saying is, what your spirit guide is telling me is that there's going to be divine intervention. With the Temperance card, there's going to be divine intervention when it comes to how you're going to meet. But they're being sneaky. Like, they're not trying to tell us right now today, hey, go be at a restaurant. Because I have cards in the tarot deck that let me know, you know, you're going to meet them at work. You're going to meet them at school. You're going to meet them out at a restaurant, out having fun. I didn't get that. I got the Temperance, 7 of Swords. So the divine is being sneaky. The divine doesn't want you to know. It's like the universe is moving in silence with this because they just want you to trust and have faith. They want you to be an Empress energy, and that Empress energy is everything's going to come to me. So it's not like you're going to have to go out to meet this Emperor somewhere else. No, this Emperor is secretly coming to you. And you might not know it or see it yet, but this Emperor is coming toward you to maybe give you his babies. It's like, because that's what I'm getting here too from the cards. Like, he ain't trying to get nobody. He don't want to be messing around and get nobody pregnant and be stuck with him. He only wants his Empress Divine Feminine to have his kids. With this 6 of Cups to the Queen of Cups coming behind the Empress. Yeah. So the divine is not telling me exactly where you guys are supposed to meet. Just know it's going to be divine intervention, divine alignment, some kind of divinely aligned divine appointment. I grew up believing in divine appointment, which is also this 6 of Cups card is letting me know, like, divine appointment. You might not have knowledge of it. It might seem sneaky you know, like the universe is working behind your back. The universe is orchestrating things without your knowledge. The universe is orchestrating things behind your back. That's going to put you in a position to receive from this Emperor directly. I love it. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love it. Stay in that Empress energy, Divine Feminine. Empress is like Taurus, Libra energy, okay? So you might have Taurus in your chart, or you might be a Taurus. You might have Libra in your chart. You might be a Libra. The Queen of Cups is the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, okay? You might be a water sign, earth sign. But the universe is being very, very intentional with you coming into union with this Emperor, okay? I'm getting that with the Temperance, Seven of Swords is highly intentional. Very, very intentional. I'm going to pull from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. This is so beautiful. I love this message. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I didn't wear the pink heart glasses looking for love today. I mean, I have them over here with me, but I didn't put them on. I didn't feel like putting them on. Because my hair is cute and I have makeup on and I'm going somewhere in a few. I'm not gonna stay in here all Saturday night. I'm going out, so I didn't put on the glasses because I don't want to mess up my makeup. And why did that fly to the floor? Why? While I'm reaching down here, we're gonna get some more of this good 20 grand. Okay. Spread your wings. Okay. Number 2, the number on the card is number 2. So number 2 might be significant. It represents harmony. You definitely moved on. I have moving on here. You definitely walked away. Basically, this is another 8 of Cups card here. It says spread your wings, moving on. So 28 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be on the 28th. My nose is starting to itch now. Reading tarot, reading these cards sometimes makes my nose itch. But expansion. You might, moving on. Okay, so with these 2 cards, I am going to read out of the guidebook. But the message that is downloading into my heart for you right now is that you might be tempted to be complacent. Or you might have been tempted to be complacent. Especially with this, I see some cards here that kind of tell me you might have been tempted to be complacent. And the universe is challenging you now that even though you are comfortable and you succeeded, you overcome a lot, you worked hard to get to where you are now. However, this is not it for you. Like, don't become complacent. You might be tempted to become complacent because you can. And it's completely optional, and I'm not judging you. If you decide that what you have is enough and you like it here and you're good and you don't want to keep on pushing and pressing and putting everything that you've built, like where you are now today, if you don't want to put that at risk by striving for more, then I completely understand. But that's called complacency. And it's not... You already have some soul contracts that require you to continue to grow and learn and expand. So expansion is mentally, financially, physically, emotionally. My nose is itching. So spread your wings and be okay with moving on. Be okay with walking away from what doesn't serve you, even if it's great. Just because something is no longer serving you, it doesn't demonize that thing. Walking away from what's no longer serving you doesn't make it bad. It's like when you have a lot of nice clothes. The clothes are still good, the clothes are still nice, but you're not going to wear them anymore. They're taking up space in your closet or in your drawers, right? You pass them down to someone else who can use them. Pass them, take them to Goodwill, okay? Give them to the thrift store. Bless somebody with them. Homeless shelters. Bless somebody with those clothes. The clothes aren't bad. The clothes aren't raggedy. They're just no longer serving you. You have first of all, you brought new clothes, and you need to make room for your new clothes, for your new outfits that you want to wear. So there's nothing wrong with those clothes, and because they're still so good and so worthy, give them to someone else that can utilize them, who maybe, they might not be buying new clothes right now, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like, walking away from what no longer serves you doesn't mean that you have karmics around you right now. And it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that it's a negative. It's just you are predestined to outgrow this season that you're in, okay? I know you're doing well and beautiful, and I know everything looks great and feels good, but you are supposed to continue to expand and spread your wings. All right? Heaven has levels. That's what I just heard. Heaven has levels. Thank you, God. Right now, you might be at the first level of heaven. You don't even realize that there are 7 levels to heaven. Your soulmate might be waiting for you on level 3 of heaven. And then as y'all continue to expand together, you'll get from level 3 to level 7 together, is what I'm getting here. But you might have just made it to level 1 of heaven, okay? That's the download I'm getting. It's making my nose itch. All right, spread your wings. All right, so exactly. Okay, so this card, it just looks like somebody walking onward and upward toward the sun. I don't know if you can see it, but it says the key words are expansion, freedom, confinement, and decision. That's exactly what I'm getting. And this is my first time. Okay, so I haven't used this deck much. This is my first time encountering this card. So I just channeled that message off. That's why I was making my nose itch probably too. I channeled that message off of this card and the moving on card being paired together, because 2 plus 8 equals 10. 10 is the first. All right, 10 is the first number that includes 2 digits. So what that tells me is that you might be going from being single to in some kind of union partnership at this next level. Like, that's what's waiting for you. 2 plus 8 equals 10. 10 is like a graduation, completion. It's the level up from 9, okay? 9 is the highest vibration that you can be at by yourself. You're already in the 9 of Cups. I got that here. Especially if you're a water sign. If you're a water sign, that 9 of Cups is also like a prideful, complacent energy. It is. So if you're a water sign, maybe you're in the 9 of Cups. You're good. You're satisfied. You're accomplished. God has given you all the desires of your heart, wish fulfillment. Now it's time for you to get to that 10. You already have a soul contract where you're going to that 10. Like, it's already predestined for your life. God has already called you to level 10, to level up. So don't get complacent now. Continue to spread your wings. It says energies of expansion are around you. Wow. Energies of expansion are around you now. And because of this, you may be feeling restless and uncertain. Your mind and soul are ready to soar, but you may feel confined by certain relationships and certain aspects of them, which is why the moving on 8 of Cups card came out here too. Although they may be comfortable and feel safe, which is complacency. Comfortable and safety is complacency, okay? Well, no, I'm sorry. Comfort and safety is what causes complacency. That's what I was going to say. Okay. Although it may be comfortable and feel safe, it's possible they don't quite fulfill your needs. Even the desire to be in a relationship can be restricting because it becomes your focus and you forget to live your life to the fullest. Sometimes when you think you have all that you could ever want, that's what I was saying. Sometimes when you think you can have all that you could ever want, you realize that you now want something else. Perhaps a relationship has grown a little too restricting, or it's not exciting enough. Or maybe it no longer meets your needs as you've evolved and changed. That's what I was saying. Don't demonize this relationship or these people that you're walking away from. Don't demonize them. They're not bad. They're not unworthy. There's nothing wrong with them, but you've outgrown them. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And yes, it might feel safe and comfortable, but it's time for you to go. If you didn't go already. If it didn't already happen. All right, so it says, what will it take to allow you to feel unrestrained and joyful? Listen to your heart. What do you really want? Remember to make any needed changes with love and compassion. So whatever you have to break up with, if you have to break up with somebody or stop dealing with a certain crowd of people or a certain type of friends, whatever it is, well, my nose itching. Okay, so my nose started to itch. It's some kind of crowd of friends. It's some kind of community. Definitely some people that I just want to encourage you to be just like the book said. Deal with them with love and compassion. Don't demonize them. There's nothing wrong with them. You're growing faster than they are, and that's okay. Okay, like raising children. My kids grow at different rates. They don't all lose their teeth at the same age. They didn't all learn how to walk at exactly the same month. They all are growing at different rates. Okay, you are a child of God. You are, we are all children of the universe. We all grow at different rates, but you don't demonize the level that you have to walk away from. To me, that's religion in itself. And I understand sometimes people feel survivor's guilt, or I call it rich remorse. You might feel some kind of rich remorse where you've expanded and you've leveled up and you have a lot more being offered to you. And you kind of feel bad for the people that you're walking away from because maybe they don't have it. So in order to balance out that feeling remorseful for them or feeling bad for them, it's like, oh, well, let me pick them apart. Let me pick them apart and see if it's something wrong. Maybe that's why I have to walk away. Like, maybe that's why God is moving me away. Like maybe that's why the universe wants me to expand and go forward. Maybe it's something wrong with them. No, it's not. If you feel that kind of rich remorse, all you have to do is apply gratitude to that feeling. I'm grateful for having been here. I'm grateful for everybody I met. I'm grateful for everything I learned. We had good times here, and it's time to go. Don't apply arrogance to that rich remorse. Apply gratitude to it, okay? Because you don't want to block your blessing moving on in the future by lacking compassion. Like that same grateful, compassionate heart that you have, that's what's going to be your success moving forward. With my nose, my nose is itching. That's for somebody. Okay. I'm going to pull the innocent faith, heritage, and upgrades deck. We're going to get some messages from your spirit guides or some people that you like, we're going to maybe see who your spirit guides are or who you might be walking away from. Thank you, universe, for working with me, moving through me, and aligning for me. An older brother, okay? Somebody might be walking away from an older brother. You can't hang out with your siblings no more, because sometimes your siblings, they don't want to expand and they expect y'all to be close forever. Close in proximity. You might want to move and expand, and you might want to move abroad, But sometimes siblings expect you to be close forever, and that's just not the case all the time. I have a great-great-grandfather, and I have a male best friend. So somebody has a divine masculine who might be a male, and and great-great-grandfather. Somebody's great-great-grandfather is with them and giving them advice, maybe on their male best friend. I'm also getting here, these are all masculine energies. Some of you divine feminines are going to have to walk away from men that you know. I have a great-great-grandfather here giving somebody guidance, you know, somebody's ancestor. But I have an older brother and a male best friend that you're going to have to walk away from because maybe the relationship no longer serves you. The way my nose is itching, yeah, the relationship no longer serves you. I have a younger brother that just flipped over in the deck. Wow. Somebody's going to have to walk away from their siblings. Your siblings might have a poverty mindset. Your siblings might have, these are all masculine cards, divine feminine. So there are, you might be connected to some divine masculines, and you're also being protected by some spiritual masculine energy. But I have older brother, younger brother, male best friend, okay? You're going to have to walk away from these guys that might be hindering you. I have stepfather, all masculine energy. Stepfather, so somebody might need to leave home. Okay, I have stepfather, younger brother, male best friend. All right, now I have some feminine energies. A great aunt and a great grandmother. Okay, you might be breaking some generational curses from your great grandmother. I have stepson that just flew out, okay? You might have to let your, if you have a stepson, you might have to let him grow up on his own. You can't spoil him or help him anymore, okay? His mindset or his habits might not be, it might be counterproductive in your energy, okay? You might have to give him some space and let him grow up on his own. But I have a great aunt and a great grandmother. I'm getting that might be offering you some guidance or giving you some protection. You might be walking away from your great grandmother. You might be walking away from your great aunt. That could be the truth too. I got grandmother, great grandmother says thank you. Okay, so one of your ancestors. Okay, so these. Okay, all right. These 5 cards flipped out together. First, it said great grandmother. Then it said excellent. You have succeeded. Grandmother says thank you. So if you have a passed on grandmother, a passed on great grandmother, they want you to know they're so proud of you for walking away from wherever you walk away from and whoever you walk, like they are so proud of you for choosing to continue to expand when you could have been complacent. You could have stopped right where you were in your growth and in your evolution. And you chose not to. Okay, you have some ancestors here that are very, very much proud of you. They're calling you excellent. You might operate with a standard of excellence, and they're proud of it. You might operate like you might be some kind of perfectionist, but they're very proud of how you operate. It says you have succeeded. Thank you. Your ancestors needed this level up because they're taking this journey with you. And that's what I mean. It was already predestined for you. It was already in your soul contract. It was already divinely aligned for you to level up and grow up and succeed your family. It was already, like, they're proud of you because you did it. And that could be why my nose is itching. That could be why. You're being tempted to be complacent. Because you can feel that the spiritual realm is proud of you. Like you've done it. You've made it to a level that none of them had made it on. So you've broken the curses. The generational curses, you've broken them. That's not the problem anymore. That part is done. You cleaned house. Ain't nobody around that ain't supposed to be around. You did good. Now that the curses are broken, it's time to go ahead and create generational blessings. I see you. This just flipped out of my, can you see that? It says, I see you. Your ancestors see you leveling up. It's like your great grandmom is saying, listen, thank you for succeeding. You're doing excellent. We are so proud of you. Thank you. Your great grandmother is saying, listen, baby, I see you. Okay. You making things happen. You getting on your financial literacy. You making good investments. Like, you're protecting your family. You're choosing to love people instead of loving money, instead of loving things. Your ancestors are saying, listen, baby, I see you. You doing it. You doing it. And we are so proud of you. They want you to know that they think you're doing excellent. At the bottom of the deck here, it says, our hero. Your ancestors needed this level up. Your ancestors sacrificed a lot so that one of their babies could benefit to the magnitude that you have. And that's all of us. Like, I'm making sacrifices because I want my children and grandchildren to benefit from my hard work and my struggle. You are the hero for your bloodline. They want you to know that they are grateful for you. They're proud of you. You've succeeded. You've done excellent. You have, I also see the Archangel card. You have Archangel protection. Okay? These are, because everything else, the other cards here are people that you either walked away from or that's giving you guidance. Hold on. Because I'm in my birthday suit. Hold up. But I want to make sure the camera can see these. Okay? You succeeded. Excellent. Thank you. Our hero. All right? I want to make sure the camera can see that. I'm going to go ahead and close up this reading. I'm going to leave it at that. Divine Feminine, I'm so proud of your level up. I'm so proud of you as one of your sisters. As one of your tribe sisters. I'm happy to have been able to read for you today. I definitely pray that your union, the union that is waiting for you with your divine masculine, the union that's waiting for you amongst this level up is going to be epic. And I pray that you enjoy it, you appreciate it, you recognize it, you respect it, you honor it. Honor this union. He's going to come to you. You don't have to go to him. I love you and I'm proud of you. All right, Divine Feminine. So for our Dirty Minds card, okay, I'm going to read this again. You stick me between your legs to use me. When you're on me, it's hard to stay erect. It's safer with a rubber cover on my rod. You usually do me outside. You go up and down when my shaft goes in and out. What am I, Divine Feminine? This is a pogo stick. It's a pogo stick, bitch. Get your mind out the gutter. It's a pogo stick, okay? All right. Love you, Divine Feminine.